And today's goal is to get enough of the ender pearls so that we can find the stronghold or fortress. Because I always confuse strongholds, fortresses, and bastions. It's like, you know, that big structure that has good stuff that you want. One of those three. We need emeralds. We know we need emeralds because emeralds are going to be... emeralds will 100% be what we're going to use because that will let us get iron helmets and everything. So let's go and twerk on our crops. Yeah, this is why villagers are almost cheating, especially when you factor in the mechanic of getting all the trades down to 1 by zombifying them and everything. We will be able to get diamond armor for literally nothing because emeralds are free thanks to Twerker, which is why Twerker is such an overpowered talent. Yep, so see, now we get diamond armor for basically nothing. All right, so what else do we need to do to prep? I don't think we can make a shield in this mod pack, right? I think I checked that and it didn't exist. Or it was super hard to make. Yeah, you need you need so much stuff in order to make a shield that we're not going to be doing that anytime soon. I think we're going to spend our last point on speed because realistically, I think that's going to make the biggest difference. And there's a lot of things that we can't unlock for quite a while. I'm kind of half and half between either doing experienced or doing speed, wherever speed was. Case? No, that's not speed. Yeah, so the greatest enemy in all of the vaults is always going to be time. So anything that can make us go faster, I think is going to be worth it. So let's try that. Yeah, experience seems like it would be beneficial, but I can emulate, like I can deal with experience because I can build an experience farm. I can do a variety of things. I can't get faster other than speed potions. And I will bet that speed potions stack with speed. So generally when I try and do these things, I try and pick talents that I can't get any other way. So, and this is where Vein Miner is super powerful because we can just aim at the middle here and just blast out everything in the area. It's basically like super beacon mining. Yeah, Danks, it is one of the things that we can unlock under storage. So they're storage cubes and they're like enormous shulker boxes, but you can set them so that they will automatically pick up items into them. So when I was doing this, all the stuff I'm picking up, rather than going into my inventory, it would go into the Danks. And that seems to be super powerful because it allows you, when you're in the vaults, to not have to worry about what you're picking up because you just pick up everything. And there's a vault rock. Excellent. And we have fortune. So this is the first vault rock that we are going to pick up. This is the goal of pretty much everything within it itself. You need these in order to power the vault altars. So let's see how many we get. Yeah, we only got one. Unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. Even fortuned, you don't always get more. But every single time we want to open a vault, we need to get one of those. So I'm guessing that is going to be one of the major limiters. My favorite mod pack for things that don't fix what I would consider to be Minecraft flaws, I would have to say Create. Create has been the most fun mod pack that I've played so far because it so scratches that automation itch for me. That is one of the things that I actually thought was brilliant about Vault Hunters is it kind of makes you learn them one at a time, as opposed to FTB, which is just like, here you go, here's every mod possible, and good luck figuring out which one you want to learn. Like, this kind of makes you pick them one at a time. And in picking them one at a time, you get to learn it before you move on to the next one. And I thought that was kind of brilliant. And it looks like Radiance is not in the game anymore, which I think is good. Like, Radiance was it was required. Like, if you didn't have Radiance, then you were just worse. And that is one of the things I didn't like. I don't like in game design. Anything in game design that is a required thing that you have to take, to me, just means that it is not good design. Because then you don't have any choice. Like, you might as well just give it. If everyone is going to take it, it either needs to be a, by default, enchant, or it shouldn't be in the game. One of the two. Is mending not in the game? No, we checked. Mending is a book that is in the game. So you get research points by getting knowledge stars. So if you look at any of these things down here, the research here, this is a knowledge star, and you build a knowledge star by getting items within the vault. So if you look at a knowledge stars take star shards and a star core. And these are both items that you get in the vault, and you can either get them by looting them directly or combining them from star essence. So you have to go into a vault, and in order to go into the vault, you have to create a vault altar, and vault altars require purple, obsidian, and diamonds. So you basically have to beat the dragon before you can create a vault altar. This was one of my biggest objections to the earlier mod, is that you got nothing, that you literally couldn't do anything until you beat the dragon. Like, so literally step 1, beat Minecraft, there is no step 2. But they have since changed that, where you get the 5 skill points at the very beginning, which opens up a whole bunch of reasons to play this mod. All right, so let's go in here and make ourselves a little happy you can't get to me cave. And then we'll stare at the Enderman to get our first pearl. Yeah, so the reason they can't get us is Endermen are 3 blocks tall, and I have specifically created a 2-block... Come here. Come here. Come get me. Oh, there's 2 of you. Even better. So the reason we're doing this is just to get ender pearls. You can also do this trick with boats, and it's a variety of other ways that it works. But there we go. So 4 pearls straight off the bat. Yeah, that was fine. Now come here. Nice. Oh, this is going to be way faster. What is that? Blue nether quartz ore. So what does that give us? It gives us burning. Getting to a fortress. This warped area is ginormous. Like, we've gone 200 meters and it's still all just warped forest. If the fortress is firmly within this, then this could end up being a really good wither skeleton farm. A terrible fortress. Dun dun dun. We're in a biome right now that has extremely reduced spawning rates. Like, remember that the warped forests have very little spawns, which means that if you have a different biome, nothing is taking up the spawn cap, which means that everything is going to spawn in that area. So I'm expecting that we're going to get into the fortress and have a metric ton of things that are trying to kill us. Take a look at the map just to see if there's anything else around us, which there isn't. And this is how far we had to come. We had to carve all the way through here because look at how big that this warped forest is. So, hey, check that out. Wither skeleton skull. Spooky skeletons. But what we can do is just come through here, and then when we think we found one, like kind of do this, because then they can't get to us. If their eyes can't see, then they can't target you. And if they can't target us, then we are safe. This is looking like a possibility. But if we do this, then we can explore the entire hallway, basically risk-free, and then just walk back and forth and let things spawn and get what we want. Yes, 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 yes. All right, it took a little while. So we're basically creating ourselves like the cheesiest little farm ever, but it will get us what we need. So I am not going to complain. Yeah, it's working. It works. Perfect. This is doing exactly what we want. Nice. Oh, and just like that. Like the second we figure it out, we instantly get all the materials that we need. Nice. Let's get a couple more blaze rods just to be ultra paranoid about it. But so we have 17 pearls, and it's what, 12? A maximum of 12, usually 11 that we need. So that'll give us 6 to find the stronghold. So we can do. They swing? That's so cool! I didn't even know that they did that. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, forget torches. Oh, we're using these lanterns. Okay, composter. And let's do 2. Because we can always We can always introduce them to lava if we need to. Farmer 1, Farmer 2, and then keep them secret, keep them safe. Yeah, so I think we want to stick to purely carrots and potatoes for both, because that is the easiest to do. We are storage monstering. When I can't find anything, we are storage monstering. Push you to the next level to go even further beyond. So we can just get on top of the tree and get a decent amount of height and see where we're going. So world spawn is here, and it is generally a 1,000-block ring in which strongholds are. So if we do this, okay, over that way. So what we then need to do in order to do some basic triangulation, right, so it went that way. So if we go further to get a good angle, we can roughly identify how many blocks away it is. So from there, it went in a direction that way. If it's close, we should have a pretty close, okay. It is very far away. This is a really far stronghold. Like normally they're in 1,000-block concentric circles, and we've traveled 1,000 blocks. But the good thing is, at least with Vein Miner, we can get down to a good or we'll just straight up find it. That works too. Anything good? Ooh, ancient tomes. That's a plus. So adding on thorns, adding on useless bane of arthropods, adding on looting is really good. Ancient tomes allow you to add an additional level. So if you put it on, like if we added this looting, it would give us looting 4. Yeah, the silverfish are the worst mob in the game by a lot, unquestionably. Like my first thing I always do is nuke that spawner because it's pointless. Like they don't even drop anything. Hate. Die, silverfish spawner, die. My next stream is going to be on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So that is my usual stream day, is Tuesdays, and we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. So thanks everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging around. If you've enjoyed what you've seen and you have not subscribed yet, please check me out at twitch.tv/overhugs or YouTube TV/overhugs, youtube.com/overhugs. As always, we end everything the same way. Hope you have the most wonderful of days, and I'll see you soon.